How often do you hire a realtor for either buying or selling needs? Probably not that often. And so it's not unexpected that you probably don't know what the best questions are to figure out who the right realtor is for you, whether it's a buying need or a listing need. You really need to find someone that has the experience to make sure that you are protected, the experience to make sure that they can navigate the process ahead, and also the personality that you're going to connect with because working with a realtor is one of the best benefits if you're looking to buy or sell a house, but it needs to be the right realtor to make the right impact for you. Hi, my name is Roland Kim from Metro Vancouver with the Move to Vancouver Canada team, and I'm helping clients from all over North America and beyond when they're moving to Vancouver. So if that's something I can help you with, please connect with me. Finding the right realtor really shouldn't be that complicated. And what we're going to do in the moments ahead, in the minutes ahead, is we're just going to talk about some of the questions and why they're important that can really help you navigate to find the right realtor that you need when you're moving to Vancouver. So, really simple information when you're creating a spreadsheet, when you're interviewing realtors, is to make sure that you just get the right information. Who are they, where they're from, and what's their contact info? Find their website, find their Instagram, and really figure out who's the personality that they're portraying. Is the portrayal of their social media the same as what they're putting in front of you when you interview them? That's really key. You want to work with someone, in my opinion, that's sincere, whether whatever personality you're looking for, but that they're consistent. They're consistent online, they're consistent in front of you, the client. The questions are not that complicated. There's some very basic ones here that help you clarify the experience level and the local knowledge level. These are questions, if you answer and you compare realtor to realtor, you'll have a very clear understanding of what every realtor is offering and who the right one for you is. So how long have you been a licensed realtor? Quite simple. You may have an opinion of where you want to be as a client, who you want to work with in regards to levels of experience. How many homes have you sold realtor in that area that you are looking for in the past year, in the past 2 years? If you're selling a property, really important to know with a listing agent, what's your average list to sales price ratio? What's your average days on market? And are you familiar with that exact building, with that floor plan, with the neighborhood, with the school catchment, depending on what you're selling if you're a seller? Very clear, concise questions that will help you be able to compare apples to apples or realtors to realtors. Strategy and services. So if you're going to hire someone for selling your property, you want to make sure that you understand what the realtor is talking about. Where is the realtor suggesting that you be listed, that you come out at, that what is your list price and why? And where will we get sold? What is the end result? What is the overall marketing strategy? How are you any different than other realtors? Do you provide staging advice or professional staging? Do you offer professional photography and video tours and Matterport and professional measurements, or do you just take photographs on your cell phone? How will your home be listed on the MLS and how will it be syndicated online through all the other platforms and synergies that are available to promote and expand the reach that a realtor can do, both from free services as well as services that the realtor may or may not be investing into? Will that realtor be hosting open houses or private showings? You, as a consumer, have your own opinion about, do you want open houses? How many do you want? And there's a pro and con for both of those answers, whether the realtor that you're hiring is servicing the open houses themselves or whether they have a licensed realtor standing in their place. Will you, the realtor, help me prepare my home with decluttering or minor repairs, or is that something on myself? Great questions, especially when you're looking to sell a property. Now, in regards to figuring out what the right personality is and what is the connection with the realtor you're potentially hiring and realtors that you're comparing to each other, really figure out the communication and support that naturally those realtors provide. You also might want to share as a consumer what it is that you're looking for that can help a lot of guidance. But before you provide what you're looking for, find out what they offer naturally. How often will the realtor be in touch? Will the realtor be directly the point of contact for you, or will you be part of a team in contact with several different folks? How quickly does that realtor usually respond to calls, texts, and emails? And what are the boundaries? What are the hours that the realtor will respond to phones, texts, and emails? What's the preferred method of contact from the realtor? Really, really important are the next questions to understand the fee of service and what you're getting in return. What is the commission rate of that realtor? Are there any other additional fees that I should know about if I was a consumer? Great question to figure out if there's any other costs beyond the fee of service, the commission fee. What's the length of the listing agreement that that realtor is looking to have signed? And what happens if it just doesn't work out and you, the consumer, want to cancel the contract early? Every realtor has different standards, different processes, and different ways of operating. So you, as a consumer, really need to ask the right questions, make sure you document them, and then you can summarize it and make sure that both you and the realtor are on the same page. And how do you know what the realtor is saying is truthful or qualified? Well, an easy way of doing that is getting references and reviews. Every realtor will be able to provide you with some references from past sellers, and you can go online and review testimonials and reviews. And this world has gotten a lot better in this area because there's more and more companies now that you need to have a validated transaction in order to be able to leave a review. So gone are the days where a realtor or consumer or salesperson might get a dozen of their friends to write positive reviews. It's a much better world that you can trust the information. And of course, ask for phone numbers so you can talk to these people who've left a review. If you're working for me, Roland Kim, a realtor looking to help you in Metro Vancouver, I can provide you with dozens of clients who are willing to pick up the phone and talk to you if you want to learn more about my style or my personality. Then when you have all these questions, rate them. Rate them answers from a 1 to 5, 5 being the best, 1 being the worst. And that way you're able to remember the conversation you had with realtors after the fact, and you're able to compare it. So you're able to get a rating of 1 through 5 for knowledge of the local market, for clarity of communication, professionalism and personality, marketing plan quality, and overall confidence that you have in that realtor to help you along your path. So any other notes in the process when you're interviewing realtors, make sure to draw it down so you can reference it in the future. And should you be relocating to Metro Vancouver, I would love to earn the opportunity to earn your business. And if you're moving to Vancouver again, I'm a realtor. My team is available to help you, and we help lots of folks moving to Metro Vancouver. Have a great day.